Hello to you, my YouTube friends. Welcome to my channel, Cristabelle the Intuitive. This is Cristabelle bringing you your angel guidance for your love and romance life for the second half of July. That's July 15th to the 31st. And this is for my water sign friends, which is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. And as always, singles first. So let's get started. Angels would do our Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio friends need to know about their love and romance life. See what our cards are. Release your ex. True love. Reconciliation. Learning experience. And marriage. To see what the general energy is before we see what story the cards have to tell. The angels are saying, release your ex, meaning release them, not energetically, emotionally, and spiritually, so that you are able to move forward to truly connect with your true love. And before you can truly connect to your true love, you need to treat yourself like you are your truest love, and you are your truest love because you need to treat yourself and accept yourself the way you expect your partner or your love, to accept and treat you. You need to really do that. And yes, there's somebody, there's somebody from your past, or it could even very well be your ex, but you need to be aware and when you truly accept and treat yourself like you're your true love, then you know and recognize if this person is authentic or not, if they're the one you're supposed to connect with or not. And maybe they're just returning for you to see them for the learning experience or the teachings that they've brought to your life, as well as releasing and forgiving them. Because the marriage that you're seeking is in your future. It's on the horizon for you. You will have that marriage, but maybe not necessarily this ex that is trying to reconcile with you. Okay, so now let's see. The story is from the cards. What story are you telling us? Okay, the angels are saying release your ex. You need to release them physically, completely, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. Completely release them, because this reconciliation, or the attempt to add reconciliation, is not the most healthiest thing for you. And just see this reconciliation as a way for you to realize that they are not the one for you, and whatever connections you may have or may have had, it's not for your best interest, and they are not the partner for you. So just see your relationship with your ex as, rather than reconciling with them, see it as the learning experience that it was, the teachings, the learnings that you're supposed to gain from it. See it as a form of education to teach you what is acceptable to you in a relationship, and what is not acceptable, what is healthy for you in a relationship, and what is not healthy, because your true love is on the horizon. They're coming for you. For some of you, they're even in your vicinity. But if you are being desperate in a way of wanting a relationship, or that you think this ex that's trying to reconcile with you is the ideal, by saying, well, I don't have anybody now, and I know them, and they say they've changed, or whatever story that they're selling, whatever story they're selling you, and you buy into that, then you miss your true love. And once again, treat yourself like your true love. To what would you expect from your true love, and treat yourself that way. Then you can truly know if this reconciliation with this ex partner is actually a genuine reconciliation in your best interest, or if you're just settling or accepting, or because you are anxious about being alone, or having a relationship, or not having a relationship. So truly focus on releasing, meaning forgive, clear the energy, and if should it turn out that for you this ex is the one, if you don't release the negative energy that's attached to the relationship you had before, and then you reconcile with them, it's not going to last anyway. So truly release your ex, all your exes, release them. Any partner you've had that's situation, the relationship hasn't worked out, so release them and let them go. For some of you, it's releasing somebody who's passed away. They want the best for you, so you need to stop hanging on to them energetically, and release them and let go, and forgive them for dying and leaving you, and forgive yourself for thinking that maybe you didn't love them enough to keep them alive, or you didn't, where they were alive, you didn't show them how you feel. You need to release all those that energy and let it go, and focus on everything that you experience in life. It's for your learning, it's for your higher learning, it's for your best. So, and let it gleam and pull the best learnings, the best lessons to nurture your life, to help you grow exponentially, so you can be prepared and ready to see and recognize and accept your true love. Your true love is very near. For some of you, you already even know them, but because you allow all the other things to cloud your seeing, your clarity, so for you to truly have clarity and recognize your true love, Number one, you need to start treating yourself the way you expect your true love to treat you. You'd start treating yourself like how you think your true love should treat you or will treat you. And release and let go of your ex. Most importantly, forgive. Forgive. There cannot be enough said about forgiveness of your ex and of yourself. And so if you once you release and forgive your ex, if reconciling with them is the ideal for you, you have clarity, you will know that. But for most of you, you need to release your ex. The reconciliation it's just probably for you to be able to heal and release the past, the energy that you're still hanging on to. So you need to release them, let them go, because the marriage that you are seeking is in your future. It's on the horizon, and your true love is around the corner. So you truly need to focus on treating yourself like you're your true love. Start from that's your starting point, and see everything else with your ex as a learning experience. Release them, let them go, and focus on your true love. And starting by true love, start with you. You be your truest love, and then the partner you're seeking will definitely appear, and the marriage that you're seeking is on the horizon. Don't settle for good enough, or settle for second best, or it will do, this will do, or I'm alone, I don't have anybody. You're not alone. You have divine, the divine is watching over you. You have divine love supporting you and upholding you. So truly focus on being your truest love, and then your true love will appear, and the marriage that you're wanting is yours. Okay, my Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer single friends, that's your guidance for this second half of July. All right, now my Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio couple friends, this is your love and romance guidance for this second half of July. That's July 15th to the 31st. Our first card is children, and our second card is getting to know each other, and our third card is trust, and our fourth card is pause. Let's okay, this may not resound for all you couples, but The angels are saying slow down, pause, put the brakes on the desire to bring children into your relationship. You need to truly slow down, and really take time to really get to know each other in terms of what it is that you are wanting in your relationship, how you are wanting to for your relationship to be structured, how you want it to function, how you want it to grow. Make sure you're both on the same page before you bring children into your relationship. Make sure that you are in a place where your relationship is secure and strong, that you're able to nurture one another as well as nurture a child or children. The children you're desiring will come to you, but you need to really ensure that you are able to provide for them, not materially, but you are able to provide for them emotionally, spiritually, and mentally, and able to nurture them on their journey in the world. So you truly need to take time to slow down. Don't rush to truly get to know one another, to truly know what your innermost authentic selves are, who you are. Maybe even some of you need to learn that about yourselves, and before you can even share that with your partner. And so you need to truly know that, and then that way when you bring a child in, your foundation is secure and firm to be able to hold a child, uphold a child, raise a child, and nurture and sustain a child through no matter what the journey with a child or children may be. Okay. The angels are saying, pause, stop. The children that you want to have will come to you. You must take time to get to know each other, work on getting to know each other, and make sure your bond that you have is deep and is strong. And I said before, your foundation is secure in order to you have faith in one another, you have trust in another. You truly trust that no matter what you encounter, no matter what your journeys together encounter, you will be able to stay on the path. You will be able to sustain yourselves and sustain each other before you introduce children into your relationship. So yes, one of you really desire children. You feel like you're running out of time in terms of being able to have a child. Your window of opportunity is going to close, but there is no such thing when either you are actually birthing or giving birth, having your own natural children that you share DNA with, or you are going to adopt, or a child will come in your life in some other ways, some other way. You need to truly ensure, slow down, pause, take a breather, take a breath. For some of you, you just barely got together, so make sure that the children that you're wanting that in your life, that your love and your relationship is secure enough. Because if your foundation as a couple, as a partnership is not secure, and you introduce children into it, it will ruin you. Your relationship will not last. So because your bonds were not deep enough, your foundation was not secure. So the vision that you have will actually not succeed, because the vision of being parents with children you will end up not being able to maintain that. So it's very, very important that you take the time to work on getting to know each other, to know your innermost desires, your authentic self. Be with each other in an authentic way. Your real selves, put your real selves forward in the relationship, and ensure that you've secured the bonds that that the bonds you have between yourself is a secure and strong enough foundation to be able to cradle a child. So if the foundation is not strong enough, okay, and you bring a child in, the bond will break. All right. So once again, have faith in one another. Work on building the trust. Right now, the trust between you is not strong enough. It's not secure enough. So work on getting to know one another authentically. Really, really know each other. Know what your deep desires are, what your deep insecurities may be. Reveal yourselves to each other. For some of you, it means even revealing yourself to yourself, and really get to know and be comfortable with that, and ensure that you are together in a secure relationship or marriage or whatever you're, be very secure in your relationship before introducing a child into your relationship. Well, my Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer friends, that's your love and romance guidance for you couples for this second half of July. And I thank you all for watching. And this is Cristabelle saying, blessings on your love journey. Thank you again. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, press that subscribe button, share this video with all your friends. Goodbye for now.